Okay, we have Flannery cooked, but it is not riskless, which bums me out. So I could just lose sign to Flannery. Find my game, please. Come on, OBS. There we go. Okay. So the Flannery team I need Hamilton. I need Torchic. And then I just need stuff that can kind of pivot around and dance around Hamilton, which is Magneton, which is Turtonator, which is Infernape, and that's all I need. This is not riskless though. So I need to, who should my sixth person be? It could be Gyarados, it could be Lycanroc, probably Lycanroc. I think there is a it's like less than a 1% chance that things go horribly wrong. So I need Combuskin to be at level 53. So let me give you the Everstone. I only have one candy, but I believe that that could be 2 candies, because I will be using a candy here. Is the Everstone somewhere in here? Yeah. Well, I don't need it yet. I need a Combuskin first. Okay. So let's get a Combuskin. Okay, and now we're going until level 53. Also going to use a rare candy on Hamilton, which sucks. Yeah, I'm happy enough with my plan. I'm using a rare candy that I maybe don't need, but it'll be okay. So we need Detect. That's the whole point of this Pokemon, and we're going to go until 53. I think I get rid of, yeah. Okay. So the reason why we need Hamilton at 58. So here's the risk. The problem is this Entei is really bulky. I have to kill this Entei in 2 turns, which I do not do. I could stay at 57 and slap on a Hard Stone, which will finish the job. But then simultaneously, if I kill Marowak, that's not good. And so 57 with a Hard Stone could kill Marowak with a crit, which would be disastrous. I should have kept Combuskin at 52 because I want to do something kind of sneaky. So that's the next level. I want to level up to 54 in the middle of the fight, which might be me cooking too much, but... So what we're gonna do, sorry, so instead of going 57 with a hard stone, we're gonna go 58 with a muscle band. That way, I still get the 2-shot onto Entei, and I'm less likely to kill Marowak with a crit. Also, Arcanine might have to eat a Stone Edge to the face, and so being level 58 makes it less likely for me to be dead to crit. So we are going to use a rare candy here. I believe that there's 2 rare candies I could get, so let me look up my Google Sheets. Copy of item locations, that's the one I want. I don't think I've picked up this heart scale yet, so let's just go pick this up right now. How do I get there? I get there by doing this. I don't think I'm going to mess with Combuskin leveling up mid-fight. That sounds too annoying, so I'm not going to sweat it. It's not going to matter at all. It only matters if things go horribly wrong, and if things go horribly wrong, then I probably lose. Let's see here. So... Okay, so there's a heart scale somewhere here. Cool. I don't think I need it, but it's good to have. No, don't do that. Okay. Rare candies. I've used these 2. And then I have this one. I have this one. I have the Lava Ridge one too. I thought it said I only have 1 rare candy left. Okay, so I'm missing one of those 2. So let's check Mauville and let's check Lava Ridge. I should not be doing this on camera. This is... I want to just get to the fight, but... Cool. I have that, and then in the desert, northeast area of the desert. So yeah, I have 3 rare candies. Using 1 here seems totally fine to me. It makes the odds that I lose a lot less likely, and I don't want to lose. I don't want to be greedy here. That's not needed. Okay, so now the way to get back to Lava Ridge is through here, and then through here. Okay. So we're going to level you up to level 58. So this was used for 58 Hammy for Flannery. Okay. I want you to level up mid-fight, but I'm not going to mess with it. I think that would be optimal, but I don't care enough. You're going to have an Oranberry. You're going to have a Muscle Band. Because if I accidentally go to 54 in the middle of the fight, like if I go to 54 early, that's bad, which we're going to see. You need the Iron Ball. You need a Citrus. And then these 2 are just backup. So you will get a Black Belt. And you'll get a... I guess you'll get the hard stone. I think we're ready. Okay. Yeah. There is a risk here. If I had Caracosta, this would be very, very, very free. I could literally do what Peach Owl did in his video if I had a Caracosta. But no dice. What do you have? I gave you an RnB because it does not matter. I think we're ready. Let me just double check that level 53 Combuskin baits what I need him to bait. Yes and yes. Okay. Here we go. Flannery leads with a Charizard and a Salazzle. So right now, Flannery, there is no sun yet. This Charizard's about to Mega Evolve and is about to set up the sun. So right now, normal Charizard kills Combuskin with Air Slash, and Salazzle kills Combuskin with Sludge Bomb. So Arcanine's totally safe. We are totally free to click Detect on the incoming Sludge Bomb and Air Slash, and we're free to click Rock Slide, which is always going to kill Charizard and is going to slam Salazzle. The Salazzle has a Focus Sash. This will never kill the Salazzle, but it will kill the Charizard. And then Air Slash. Yep. Okay. They're both cooked. If Combuskin levels up to level 54, we have a problem, but I don't think it's going to happen. There should not be nearly enough experience. This is going to bait in Talonflame. And so Salazzle sees a kill with Sludge Bomb into Combuskin. Talonflame sees a kill with Brave Bird into Combuskin. We're going to swap into Magneton to tank both of those. Magneton is holding an Iron Ball. And Arcanine is safe to let loose another Rock Slide. This is going to bait in Entei on the right side and Marowak on the left side, which is a very scary spot to be in. This is the turn where things could go horribly wrong. Yeah, Combuskin was pretty close to leveling up, and I kind of want him to... I didn't want him to level up. Oh no. Yeah. Whatever. I'm not going to sweat it. So it's Entei and Marowak. So Marowak sees kills into both of us. However, Magneton is holding the Iron Ball, which means that Marowak is faster than Magneton. So Marowak would rather kill Magneton. Marowak kills Magneton with all 3 of its moves, and so swapping into random move Marowak with a thick club which doubles its offense was very hard to do. I only have 1 Mon that could do that, and that's Turtonator. So we're going to swap into Turtonator. If this was a Protect guy, this would be the freest fight ever. We just Protect. That's why if this was Caracosta, then this would have been so free. But instead, I had to swap into random move Marowak, which is just very hard to do. So Turtonator could deal with it. And Hamilton's going to click Rock Slide. I need Turtonator to take some damage. So if I flinch Marowak, that's really bad. I do not want to flinch Marowak. If I crit, I can kill Marowak, and that's even worse. I really want Marowak to attack, and I really want Marowak to attack with either its Ghost move or its Ground move. If it attacks with its Fire move, Turtonator might not take enough damage. So we go Turtonator. We click Rock Slide. We don't want to flinch Marowak. We don't want to kill Marowak. This is the moment of truth. Please, click Poltergeist. Don't flinch, click Poltergeist. Okay, Poltergeist. That's totally fine. This kills me, except I have a citrus berry, which I should eat right now. Good. Alright, we have it. We have it. Okay. If I flinched Marowak, then Entei wouldn't see any kills, which means it could have attacked Arcanine. If it chose Arcanine and it crit, it killed me like 30% of the time. So I was risking like a 1 in 80. I think that's 1 in 80. 1 in 2 to target Hamilton. 1 in 8 to crit. Like a 30% of rolls killed me. Stone Edge could miss. So like, the odds were good enough for me there. So now, what is Entei clicking? Entei sees a kill into Turtonator. It could only be Stone Edge, and I don't care what Marowak is doing. Infernape could take a Stone Edge, no sweat. Yep. So we just swap to Infernape. Rock Slide kills both, and we win. Alright. He missed anyway. Sucks to suck. Okay, so there was no point in rare candy. Well, there was a point in rare candying, but it's whatever. And then Incineroar has Fake Out, but I have a faster Fake Out, and so just he's just destroyed. Fake Out. Just click Rock Slide. This should only do half damage. The guy's in the right side, so that should be like spread damage still. And then Infernape is just faster than you. Hamilton's also just faster than you, right? Yeah. That is 5 badges in Pokemon Run and Bun. We're 3 badges, 3 fights away from Surf. This flamethrower, cool. Oh baby. They'll give you surf lessons for free. I don't know if I'd call those fights for free, but very cool. Okay, so now we're at the part of the game where your protect guys, you don't want to level them up if you can help it. Those are my only 2 guys with protect. Everyone else, I think it's 65. All flare blitz, baby. Explosion. That's better than signal beam. Oh, wait. So, Magneton, do I want to even level him up? Because I am about to get Magnezone. Okay, so Magnezone needs you to level up. So we are stopping at 64. Explosion is the last move. Okay. I'll stop at 63 in case I need Magneton. I think I'm 3 fights away from Mega Manectric, I think. I think he's in this game. Not all Megas are in this game. I'm pretty sure Manectric is in it, though. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. Zoom lens boosts by 20%, so zoom lens hydro pump hits, right? That's not hydro pump's normal accuracy, is it? Kingdra is useful in rain fights, which is why I want to keep Hurricane. And then you're getting Earthquake. Ooh. How many more sun fights? There's zero sun fights. There is no way in hell my Shiftry is even close to killing a Groudon. Energy Ball probably does more than Solar Blade, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is Cap. Then you get Earthquake. Get rid of Body Slam. And now that I have that, we're good to evolve, right? Fling? I don't think I care about... I mean... I don't think I care about Fling. That's way better than Stomping Tantrum. That's way better than Thunder Punch, because Thunder Punch is reteachable. Okay, I'd love to do the beach house before I go. Let's get everyone in the calc. You're in the trash. No one else evolved, right? Torchic is in the trash. Okay. The next fight. I believe is a single battle. Okay, so this is another gamer where you need to steal his item. So I just need something that could kind of park itself in front of this float soul and then kill it eventually. Oh, it's not actually burned. That's right. Gyarados can kind of chill in front of it. Does Switcheroo work if I don't have an item? Okay, so Gyarados can just sit in front of it. Yeah, you just gotta be itemless Gyarados. Just chillin', clicking Ice Beam. That's fine. Can my 6 guys beat their 6 guys? Could this be one of those scenarios? Assault Vest Azumarill, holy crap. Okay, well that thing sucks. Let's just chill for a second. What the hell is a Pitaya Berry? Arcanine just owns you. Arcanine just owns you. What a set with Unnerve. Interesting. Staraptor owns you. It's just this Azumarill, man. Do I even have anyone with sound moves? You have like Bug Buzz, right? Nope. Oh, because I didn't level you up. If I leveled you up, you probably would have Bug Buzz, huh? Nope. Okay, so let's make this an actual line. So Float Soul. Very likely to click... Oh, he's a -1. He's very likely to click Ice Beam. This Azumarill is in my walls. Granbull can put it to -1 and then Turtonator can just kind of chill. But what does Turtonator do to make progress? Get rid of Dragon Pulse for secret power. Gyarados does pretty well. So then who else could just chill in front of Floatzel? I think Kingdra can. I just lead itemless Kingdra and just start Ice Beaming. So Kingdra would probably bait Azumarill. Would probably bait Dedenne, which is just Hamilton could come in. So itemless Kingdra, Cherry Hamilton for Dedenne. Actually, I said I want Lycanroc for Dedenne, right? Yeah. Orin Lycanroc for Cherry Lycanroc, of course. So Lycanroc will probably just bait in Azumarill. Azumarill, who's probably clicking Aqua Jet. Ah. I want... Okay, so... Yeah, I need Floatzel to get me low. But not so low that Dedenne attacks. Maybe leading Gyarados is better. And with Gyarados, when he's at -1, it's always Ice Beam. We can go into Hamilton on that Ice Beam. Bait an Aqua Tail into Kingdra, or Switcheroo into Kingdra, and now we're cooking. So Gyarados lead. Okay. That doesn't let me have a Citrus Berry though, does it? Because he won't be burned. I think it'll be fine. I need to take yeah. We're fine. So now I want to not be dead to crit with Lycanroc. So just Lycanroc at 74% so that I could bait in Azumarill Aqua Jet into Gyarados. And then I just Wide Lens Bounce. And Play Rough crit does a lot. That's going to bait in Zangoose, who's not poisoned yet. Arcanine can come in on anything Zangoose is doing, and I could click Flare Blitz. And then that's going to be Persian. I can swap to Infernape. And then it's going to be Ludicolo, Staraptor. So the Azumarill the sketchiest part. But Hamilton takes so little damage from Zangoose, boosted Retaliate, that I could go like Gyarados to Hamilton to Gyarados a couple of times. The only thing I want to be sure, I don't want to bait in Persian. So I want to take damage, probably a Dazzling Gleam. I want to take 37%. I always want to be dead to Aqua Jet, which I want to be dead to minimum roll Aqua Jet. So if I just go to 94%, if Deden max roll crits, bang, knocks me down to 21%, Persian will not see that kill. That looks pretty good. So Cherry Lycanroc. I can pre-freeze Hamilton because Flare Blitz thaws you when you click it. And Hamilton can just have an Orin or something. I guess Citrus, because I am coming in and out on Azumarill a couple of times maybe. Wide Lens Gyarados. Staraptor does not need an item. I guess Sharp Beak. And then Infernape versus Persian is just... I'm not dead to 2 Hyper Voice crits. If he Nasty Plots, I'm not dead to that either. This seems so fine. So Gyarados lead. Swap to Hamilton. He could click Switcheroo right there. I could go back to Gyarados if I want, but I shouldn't. What about Staraptor lead? That's nothing, right? It's nothing. But Staraptor health I could use. I don't need to try to conserve Staraptor health. So I go to Hamilton on the Ice Beam. I go to Staraptor on the Aqua Tail. That actually does do a lot. That does do a lot. It does. It does. And Gyarados could just lose this, yeah. Probably fine, but I think we're gonna be just fine. Let's try it. I need you. 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 And I need you. I'm going to apply a freeze to Hamilton because he's only clicking Flare Blitz into Zangoose. And Flare Blitz from max attack Hamilton, I'm always faster and you're always dead. I'm going to apply a poison to Lycanroc because I want the minimum roll. I want 66 damage to put me into Aqua Jet range, which is 168. Okay. You need a wide lens. You need a citrus. You need to be itemless. You need an Orin. You need a sharp beak. And you need a cherry berry. Hi, Watson. Okay. I think we're ready. Is this Gyarados lead overcooking it? If I don't intimidate him at all and I just park Kingdra in front of him. I think this is overcooking because now I can at least come in and extreme speed the Floatzel or something if I have to. Yeah, Hamilton's just a beast. So I think I do just want to let Kingdra chill in the lead here. So this is the Tuber. So there's the Beauty, there's the Sailor, and there's the Tuber. I'm going to look up Switcheroo one more time on Bulbapedia. It works even if I'm itemless. Okay. All right. We're going to start with an Octazooka. Perfect. Okay, now I did just realize a problem. Now his highest damage move is knockoff. When Kingdra has an item, he is not burned. He is always clicking knockoff. Which means I could lose the life orb I just worked so hard to get. Gyarados' health is the most important health. So I can swap into Infernape on this. Bait an Aqua Tail. Into Gyarados. But Gyarados does have an item, so Gyarados just baits knockoff again. What's Hamilton's item? A Citrus Berry. Yeah, Gyarados lead would have been better. Oh well. This has to be Infernape. Which I think means Infernape could mathematically lose to Persian. I'm going to click Fake Out. And now he's faster than me. He's clicking Aqua Tail. We go to Gyarados. Now he's clicking either Ice Beam or Knockoff. I do have an item. If he freezes Arcanine here, that is very, 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 very bad. I probably lose an item if he freezes Arcanine. Okay. And then you are dead to Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed does like 50%. I have no clue who this baits. We are steering, but my 5 guys are pretty good into his 5 guys. This is probably just a Zoomerol. Do you kill me with Aqua Jet? You better. You do not. This is guaranteed Aqua Tail. I think we pivot to Kingdra. Kingdra on the Aqua Tail. Hamilton on the Play Rough, and then Gyarados on the Aqua Jet. What does Aqua Tail do to Gyarados? Is that worth that much of Hamilton's health? I think it is worth that much of Hamilton's health. Now it has to be Play Rough. And now you kill me with Aqua Jet, so it has to be Aqua Jet. Now we hopefully kill with 2 bounces. A paralysis miss here would be sick. That's a really good roll. Okay. That looks like a good... That looks like exactly 50%, man. I'm not dead to play rough. I am dead to play rough crit. I just don't have anything that does any damage. This Azumarill's a pain in the ass, so maybe I should have done one of the other trainers first, because if I lose Gyarados here, that's going to make the other trainers very, very hard. He also, hang on, he's just clicking Aqua Jet here. He has to just click Aqua Jet, so we're fine. We're good. We're good. Yep. Nice. He sees that I kill him, because I do kill him. And he doesn't slow kill me. Nice. Cool. Alright. Fun AI. There should be Deden. Is it only your electric move? It is only your electric move. We go to Lycanroc on that. I have a Cherry Berry in case this paralyzes. And you're just dead to high horsepower. And I'm just faster. Endure is totally fine. Pitaya Berry is going to raise his special attack. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm faster. This is probably going to be Ludicolo. Probably Zangoose. Zangoose probably sees a kill from here. No, it is Ludicolo. Ludicolo is clicking completely random move. Staraptor can swap into completely random move. Own Tempo, the Intimidate Own Tempo interaction. At one point, I will remember that interaction exists. You're just dead to Aerial Ace because I have a sharp beak. Zangoose is clicking Retaliate because it has to. We can just go into Arcanine on that. Arcanine's just faster, and Zangoose is just dead to Flare Blitz or Close Combat. What do I want to click? I'd rather click Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz always kills. Because that means I get to try to kill Persian here. So Persian is clicking Hyper Voice or Substitute or Hypnosis. So question 1, is Infernape dead to 2 Hyper Voice crits? Infernape is dead to 2 Hyper Voice crits. So the best play is to just stay in and click Flare Blitz. But then what if he clicks... If he clicks Hypnosis and he hits... Let me read hip substitute versus nasty plot. So nasty plot would be +9. Whereas substitute would only be +8. So if he puts me to sleep, he's guaranteed to Swords Dance? Guaranteed to nasty plot? I think we go for it, and then sleep moves. What's the deal with sleep moves? Let's see. +6. If he puts me to sleep, I think I'm more likely to lose than just him double critting me. So we just go to Infernape. It's probably just going to be Hypnosis, and then we're totally fine. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Your crit into me does 87. Okay, I'd like to do 2 more fights, but my eyes are hurting. Okay, Flygon gets to just soft sand, kill Nidoqueen. Good start, good start. You slow kill. Does anyone fast kill Flygon? Nope. So it's going to be Lapras for Freeze Dry. I can swap into Magneton on that. Freeze Dry does have a chance to freeze, so pre-burned Magneton would be the most optimal, but not if I get screwed by Roar stuff. Yeah, I think pre-burn is capped because he has Protect. So just Aspire Berry. Well, then I would like to go on a Freeze Dry pivot, but I don't have a Freeze Dry pivot. I guess you're my Freeze Dry pivot, right? Dude, that's so much damage. Can Infernape just kill you? Yes, he can. Okay, never mind. Forget all that. Infernape on the Freeze Dry. We click Close Combat. We already said no one is faster. I'm anywhere from 79% to 88%. 79% to 88%. You slow kill me. I can't have a black belt because I need a whatever. You slow kill. And we already said no one's faster, so it's going to be Melodic. If I pre-damage a bit, I could bait a guaranteed Aqua Tail. He can never click coil on Gyarados here. So wide lens Gyarados seems like it would just own you. Wide lens Gyarados also kind of owns Primarina. Let's figure everything else out. Shiftry for Bruxish is good. This is not a Dazzling Bruxish, so fake out Sucker Punch. I just need something for this other water fairy type. I'm seeing a theme here. So Gyarados for Primarina, which means I need something else for Melodic, which seems easier to do. Druddigon is slower. It could click Coil in Druddigon's face. Just Staraptor. Yeah, that seems pretty easy. Okay. So this is Soft Sand Flygon. This is Aspir Monkey. I could pre-damage to Milo Aqua Tail range. Staraptor could mathematically lose. But, I mean, it should be fine. Because I could always, like, go to Flygon on the Aqua Tail and, like, double Earthquake, like... In fact, that's probably just better. Because I'm not dead to Aqua Tail double crit. That's a guaranteed 2-hit KO through leftovers. He can't rest. That's so free. And then Primarina's clicking random move. So I don't even need Staraptor. I can afford something else to help with this Primarina. Because it's just going to Scald Burn me. Ugh. Awkward. I need someone that could come in on Scald and bait Draining Kiss. Except Flygon baits random move. Okay. And then that's a slam dunk, and then that's a slam dunk. And Gyarados. Yeah. Can Infernape come in on any move? Infernape can come in on any move. So if I have something else that could come in on Freeze Dry and deal with this Lapras, that would be better. I mean, Monkey is dead to like double max roll crit. It's probably going to be fine. Although Shiftry probably does just bait high jump kick, huh? And that's the scary one. Shiftry's not going to bait Power Whip though. So I can go to Gyarados and then bait a Power Whip. Yeah. We have it. This is fine. This is fine. This is free. I think that's the last of the fights where you gotta get the item off the enemy, so that's good. So lead with you. What's this Nidoqueen's item? It is a black sludge, okay. And then I need you, I need you, I need you, I need you, and I need you as backup. Gyarados can have the wide lens, Magneton. Oh, I don't have a magnet. Magneton could have the wise glasses because the magnet is in New Mauville. I could also level up by 1. I need to be very careful. Just keep it 63. We'll be fine. Hamilton versus Serena. Just itemless is honestly fine because of knockoff stuff. You need the soft sand. You need the black glasses. This is the beauty, which is going to be right here. I didn't pre-damage. So Melodic could click Coil on the swap now. Is there any way I could play around that? I think there is. This has to be... What's the Roar AI? Could it possibly click Roar here? There is no Roar AI, so it could just click Roar. If it's not clicking Roar, it's clicking Thunderbolt. I think I go back into Flygon. Because if I take another Freeze Dry... Wait, never mind. I'm tripping. Melodic can't click Coil anyway, because I outspeed and 2-hit KO it. A lot of setup moves here. This is fun. This is fun to play around with setup moves. So I just click Close Combat. That's always going to bait in Melodic, and it can never click Coil. So this has to be Aqua Tail, which we can just go hard Flygon on. Yeah. Nice crit. He's dead to 2 Earthquakes. I'm not dead to Aqua Tail crit. And now, is this Primarina random move? It sure looks like it, huh? This is Primarina random move. We can go to Gyarados on that. It can't click Calm Mind because it sees that it kills me. Scald Burn would be awkward. Okay. We click bounce once. It cannot click calm mind. It could break my ankles with protect. This thing does have protect. But might as well go for it though. It can't click calm mind because it sees that I'm faster and that I 2-hit KO it. Okay. Just don't protect again, pal. So Magneton with his wise glasses does 85%. But also it's gonna have to come in on Draining Kiss. Oh, this is so annoying. I think we go for it one more time. This thing is Torrent. Is that Torrent range? I think it's gonna heal out of Torrent range. That's more than a third for sure. So it has to be Draining Kiss. Cool. That was the scariest part of this fight. You against Magneton. This could only be high jump kick. Gyarados has in fact taken some damage, but he is not dead to high jump kick crit. Now this has to be Power Whip. We just go to Arcanine on the Power Whip. We Flare Blitz. This is your water move, which Shiftry could just deal with. This is not Dazzling, this is Strong Jaw. And he's just dead to fake out Sucker Punch. As long as I've equipped the black glasses, which I have. Oh, he screeched. That's totally fine. Okay. One more fight, dude. Oh my goodness. Come on. Okay, so Magneton leads. But I kind of want to preserve the Magneton experience. So Manectric could lead, Shiftry can lead. Let's see what Shiftry gets me. So Shiftry, I get Aqua Jetted. Shiftry's anywhere from 88 to 93. Who comes in on Shiftry that's anywhere from 88 to 93? You do. So it's you clicking Close Combat. Oh, lovely, of Destiny Bond Sharpedo. What the heck? So real quick, what would Manectric lead get me? Manectric's anywhere from like 67% to 81%. That would be Gyarados. think I like, let's just get Sharpedo out of here. So Sharpedo is clicking close combat. What's the Destiny Bond AI? It's only like +7, right? Yeah. Well, because he has speed boost, I'm never gonna be faster. So what the heck, man? He only has 5 Destiny Bonds. That seems fine. I go to Vespiquen on the close combat. I go to Shiftry on what's probably Destiny Bond. I click Fake Out. And then I just do that again. So I am dead to... I'm not even dead to double crit because he has a Dark Gem. So that looks very free. So Shiftry's going to come out at like 50%. Nothing on this team is faster than Shiftry. I'm at like about around 50% or so. It's gonna be you. Oh good, Sniper. Oh no, it can't be you. It's gonna be Swalot. It's gonna be Swalot clicking Gunk Shot. Can Excadrill just deal with this guy? Kind of. Okay, so Flygon just deals with this guy. So this is Soft Sand Flygon. This is Miracle Seed Shiftry. This is Orin Vespiquen. This is Soft Sand Flygon. If Shiftry's at 100%, this still works. It just might be Explosion there, which would be funny, but... So Flygon's at like 70 to 82%. I might be poisoned, so I'm at like 58 to 82%. 58% to 82%. I do have a Soft Sand, so I do scare away Barbaracle. It's probably going to be Gyarados. Going to be Gyarados clicking Waterfall. I can go to my Gyarados to bait Lash Out or Thunder Wave. Or is this could be a Vespiquen? No, it can't be a Vespiquen thing. I can go to Gyarados and just win, maybe? How does Lash Out work? It's if my stats were raised or if his stats were lowered this turn. Okay. And then we cannot escape the Machamp. What the hell's an adrenaline orb? Where'd my Run and Bun decks go? Holy smokes. Can Hatterini just deal with that? Nope. Okay, so I need to rethink this whole thing. So one thought is, can Gyarados be my pivot on Sharpedo? It sure looks like he can. Gyarados kills with bounce. Yeah, so that gets Vespiquen out of there. He's probably clicking Destiny Bond on Gyarados, and so I just do that twice. Okay. That compresses Vespiquen out of the line, which also means that Gyarados could be my pivot here as well. Pre-paralyze Gyarados or something so I don't bait a Thunder Wave into Arcanine, so I can get that kill, which baits in Machamp Dynamic Punch. Fake Out Close Combat's really close to sealing the deal. Staraptor is just slower after the Adrenaline Orb comes online. Because the cool thing about Infernape is Infernape would also deal with Barbaracle. So I just need a way to deal some damage to this Machamp. Mudsdale would just bait more dynamic punches. Does Gyarados have the health? Well, Gyarados would activate the Adrenaline Orb, which is what I want to avoid. Except Infernape's still faster than him with the Adrenaline Orb. So I go to Gyarados, which baits a Stone Edge into Mudsdale. Mudsdale has the health to click like high horsepower. And then we go into Monkey, who's faster than Machamp at +1. I click Close Combat, and then I click Close Combat again. That looks reasonable. So this is Miracle Seed Shiftry. This is pre-paralyzed Gyarados, who's only there for pivot. So pre-paralyzed Citrus Gyarados or something. This is Soft Sand Flygon for this Swalot, right? Mm-hmm. This is Muscle Band U. You need a So is there a world where I bait Barbaracle in? No. Can't be Barbaracle. It could be Machad. This is... Do you need a Muscle Band to kill this guy? Is that a Hardstone? So Muscle Band not enough. Muscle Band's enough. Muscle Band Hamilton. And then Persum, Mudsdale, Persum, Ape. So turn 1 is Energy Ball. And Shiftry is anywhere from 88 to 93. Or 100 if I get Slow Kill. AI there. No matter what though, so I should pre-damage Shiftry by 2. Because if it's not Sharpedo right away, we're going to have a problem. If it's Swalot right away, that's going to be an issue. Or if it's Champ right away, that's going to be an issue. So I need to pre-damage Shiftry to 208. Just in case I get 1 in 10. So I'm at 87 to 92 or 99. Baiting Shark. Turn 2. Shark might click Destiny Bond right there, because he might not get a killing roll, and so he might click Destiny Bond. Swap to Gyarados. Gyarados is anywhere from 70 to 89. Swap to Shiftry. Shiftry is anywhere from 36 to 57, or more likely, he's just coming in on Destiny Bond. Turn 4 is Fake Out. Turn 5 is swap to Gara. So Gara is now 40 to 81. Turn 6, swap to Shiftry. You no longer have a Dark Gem. So Shiftry lives. I really need him to close combat that first time, but I can't afford to pre-damage all the way down to 83%. That's just not going to work. So we're going to be fine. And then turn 7 is Fake Out, and turn 8 is Sucker Punch. It's going to be a little random who that baits, so this might be a little awkward, but that's probably Swalot. Because in all likelihood, Sharpedo is just going to click Destiny Bond twice. After a Aqua Jet, I want to be dead to Gunk Shot. But at the same time, I don't want to, We'll try it. We can also pivot Ape on a Dark Pulse. Except, no, that does a lot of damage. Wow. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Never mind. Oh, but he has a Dark Gem. Yeah. Whatever. Swap to Flygon. EQ. Which is gonna bait Gyarados, usually. Flygon is anywhere, if he gets the crit and the poison, I'm as low as 56. And if he just clicks Earthquake or whatever, I'm at like 82 or 100. So if Flygon is at 56%, the lowest I could possibly be, it could just be straight Machad. But it's probably Gyarados. I think I could steer it, but swap to my Gyarados. Swap to Harkonine. Rock Slide, baiting Machad. Swap to Gyarados. So Gyara was anywhere from 40 to 81 based on crits. But I have a Citrus Berry. So now I'm anywhere from like 5 to 68. Except I have a Citrus Berry, so anywhere from like 30 to 68. That should be fine. Yeah. Then I just chain. Okay. I think I am there is some risk here, but it needs some pretty preposterous luck. I want you, I want you, I want you, and I want you. I'd like to paralyze Gyarados so that the other Gyarados doesn't paralyze me. He needs a Citrus. You need a Miracle Seed. Hamilton needs a Muscle Band. You need the Soft Sand. You need a Person. You need a Person. I need a pre-damage Shiftry. This might be overcooking. I need Aqua Jet from you to make me dead to every single Swalot Gunk Shot. So that's 176 plus 15, 191. It seems pretty good. Okay. You need to click Aqua Jet. This is always going to bait in Sharpedo. And this Sharpedo could dice me up. So he is clicking, he has to always click Close Combat here. Gyarados needs to take 4 hits. If he gets crit 4 times, then we're in a lot of trouble. Okay. Now, if this clicks Dark Pulse, that's gonna hurt. He's so likely to just click Destiny Bond, because I kill him with Bounce. Okay. That was like a 20% chance to happen. Shifty's just dead to double crit, I'm pretty sure. Nice. We fake out once. The next one won't hurt nearly as much because he no longer has his Dark Gem. So now he only does 75 with a crit on Shiftry. So this has to be close combat. And he's very likely to click Destiny Bond. Nice. Okay, we have him. Actually, we might not. He's at -2 defense. He is dead to fake out crit. So faking out when he was at -1 defense was really bad. I really can't afford Gyarados HP. Do I have to risk the crit here? I could just keep swapping back and forth from Gyarados until he attacks on the swap to Shiftry. I could try it at least a couple more times, like at least until my Citrus activates. Just attack, 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 attack. Okay, well now he's at -3, so now I can never click Fake Out. Okay, good. Okay, that's his last Destiny Bond. Is this Gyarados? It is Swalot still. Nice, okay. So Swalot into Shiftry. This has to be Gunk Shot. It cannot be Curse because he kills me. It cannot be Explosion because he kills me. We can just go to Flygon on that. Nice miss, you nerd. So with Flygon at 100% health, that's just going to be Gyarados, which is exactly who I want. Gyarados has to click Waterfall here. I go to my Gyarados. And now this has to be Lash Out. We just go to Arcanine on the Lash Out, and with a Muscle Band, he's cooked. You're dead to Rock Slide. This has to be Machamp. We have it. This can't be Barbaracle because I just kill Barbaracle with close combat. So instead it's Machamp. Machamp has to click Dynamic Punch. And as long as Gyarados lives this, which he definitely does, I still have my Citrus, then we're cooking. Dude, Gyarados is so sick. That activates his Adrenaline Aura, but that's okay. Infernape is still faster. Okay. So, what's my health? 83. This has to be Stone Edge. Can Flygon help? I mean, no, it doesn't. I don't need Flygon to help. Although, hang on. Can Gyarados take one more? He can't, right? Gyarados cannot take one more Dynamic Punch. This might actually be a little awkward. I just click High Horsepower, which never kills Machamp. His crit into me does 127 damage. So Infernape is dead to Dynamic Punch crit. I should have bulldozed there. Infernape is dead to Dynamic Punch crit, and so is Gyarados. So Flygon's not. But, I mean, I'm not making any progress if I swap into Flygon. Gyarados is dead to about half of all crits. Infernape is dead to 4 crits. What will Barbaracle click into Mudsdale? It cannot click. Barbaracle cannot click Shell Smash. I think I just have to go hard Infernape. That crit into Gyarados means I can't go into Gyarados again. I didn't think about PP. Could I have PP stalled him? So that did 85. Was that a roll that would have killed me? That is a roll that would have killed me. Holy fuck, man. Okay. So now I just click close combat twice. Okay. All right, I gotta go. Those are some hard fights. I am really missing a poison type in this box. I need to plan out, so surfing opens up a lot. 105 is open. Oh, Corviknight. So this is an easy grass, except Braylon would be horrible. Fishing is 40% on a Luminion. Yeah, no. This run did not have a Luminion. No. I have 108, which is Delmise. I have the Abandoned Ship, which is Muck or Basculin or Lantern. That sounds really nice. And I have 134. Which is Barraskewda or Overquill. So 134 looks like a great spot to start. Barraskewda or Overquill. I don't want Sharpedo. And then I go into here and get Muck or Basc. I want to maximize Muck chances, so 134 first, then 108. Because Basculegion is great, and Barraskewda is great, and Muck is great. So you just want to maximize those odds. And the creme de la creme, Froakie or Poplio. So I want to get all those right now, but I also want to go hang out with my roommates. I might go live again later tonight just to get all these encounters. But oh, I was not showing my screen. Dang it. Yeah. Primarina is one of the best Pokemon in the game, so you really want that. So anyway, I'm probably going to be live again in like an hour. But